We're getting a lot of reaction to the Moose. Ian Abrahams this morning, he revealed that it's his wife's birthday today and how he's going to be treating her. So, Moose, hopefully you're not going back to bed. Why don't you get the old scrambled eggs, a bit of smoked salmon? Happy birthday, Mrs. Moose, I believe.
Oh, many happy returns.
Yes, indeed. She's.
Have a bit of enthusiasm.
Well, you know, she's had birthdays before. I mean, you know, she's in advanced years. You know,
listen, Moose, I think every day must be that lady's birthday married to you, mate.
Do you know what, Ali? That's the way I look at it. I was asked the other day, what am I going to get her as a present? I thought, what do I get the lady who has everything? What do I get her? So, yeah, I mean, happy birthday. I mean,
make her wishes, Moose. Divorce.
I will make her a cup of tea. I mean, you know, but you know, in general, I was up late last night, and I've got a late night tonight. So, you know, I do.
Well, you've got a late night tonight. What's Mrs. Moose doing on her own? Billy no mates.
I have no idea. I mean, you know, she knew that I was going to Chelsea against Palt tonight, and you know, she knew that I was going to Palace against Burnley, and then I've actually got boxing in London as well on Saturday night. So, you know, I couldn't take her out, but I'll leave her a few quid for a takeaway. How's that?
Right, yeah, I'd take her at the Palace Burnley game. I'm not sure she'd fancy the boxing, mate, but surely you can take her along to the Palace game.
I don't take my wife to work with me. No, she'll get bored anyway. No, listen, I've got her a nice little present, so you know, trust me, she'll be happy.
A nice one, Moose.
Good stuff, Paul.
Unbelievable. What a man. We put Moose's comments on our Twitter page at Sports Breakfast, and it's had a lot of reaction. Daisy in Sheffield says, if my husband left me on my birthday, I'd leave him. Dan in Hounslow says, it's not even a great game tonight. Chelsea in the Europa League. And George in Stockport says, blimey, Moose, is your £50 match fee worth more than your relationship? By the way, George, you're not wrong. Jenny, how should a man treat a woman on their special day?
I have to say, listening to that, I was absolutely disgusted by that treatment. If I was in a relationship with someone and they decided that a football match and was more important than my birthday, and even if it's not a very good one by all accounts, not only would he be kicked out completely, I'd throw all the clothes out.
How would that work? How would that work in court, Jenny? The judge.
I think they'd go for it.
Mrs. Moose, why have you divorced? Why are you divorcing your husband?
Because he doesn't care about me. And I think that is in a nutshell.
I think I can take your point on board, but his closing shot was he was going to leave her a couple of quid for a takeaway.
I mean, really?
If he didn't think about her at all, he would not be leaving her a couple of quid for a takeaway.
You can't get a takeout for £2.
So you'd boot him out.
He'd be out. That'd be done.
But you wouldn't be with the Moose anyway, would you?
Well, I couldn't possibly comment. Your other half is a goddess, is a queen, and you should treat her as such. And
I think you might be going a wee bit strong there, Jenny, to be honest.
Well, I don't think so.
I think you might be, even without a glass of wine, you might just be going on a wee bit overboard there.
I think, though, if you said to Jill on her birthday, Al...
I'm off to Cheltenham.
And here's a couple of quid, she'd be like, I'll give you a couple of quid, son.
No. My wife's birthday is always at Cheltenham, you see.
Oh, I see. That's very good.
Someone's dialed in. It's birthday boy himself. Miss, you're getting pelters here.
Yeah, I'd like to know how long Jenny's been married for.
Now that is...
Now, I'd just like to point out, Moose, that the husband that doesn't give is the husband...
Jenny,
I'm not married, darling.
You're not married?
No.
Okay, fine. So you're in a great position to lecture me on how to treat my wife. I've been married 18 years. I knew my wife for about 6 or 7 years before that. So actually, I've probably been together with my wife for near on 25 years.
So you've just gone through the 7-year itch again, and at the end of the day, if you don't treat your wife properly, especially on her birthday, she's just going to wonder.
Right. Sorry, you're talking for my wife. You've never been married. You don't know what it's like to be married.
I have been married.
Are you happy?
Let's get your facts right.
Yeah, I mean, you're not doing very well here, mate, at the end of the day.
Because
I'm not doing very well.
Without giving too much information away,
no,
our previous husband never got her something for her birthday.
Alan,
First anniversary, actually.
Sorry, miss.
Alan and I and Ali have all been married for a long period of time and managed to keep our other halves more than
Ali's not been married that long. He just told me.
How long have you been married?
Ali loves it. He's had a couple of goes.
Yeah, exactly. Well, exactly.
I just like marzipan mousse.
Oh, there you go. Exactly, absolutely. But I'm not going to be lectured to by Jenny, who's not married. Are you in it?
Oh, come on, Moose.
How did your boyfriend treat you in your last birthday?
I don't have a boyfriend. Why do
So you
I need
haven't
a
got
boyfriend?
No!
Oh no, what a failure for a woman not to have a boyfriend. Oh good
No, it's a
lord, I might as
failure
well
for a
kill
woman who hasn't got a
myself
boyfriend.
now. I mean, come on.
It's
Give
a
me
failure for a woman who hasn't got a
strength.
boyfriend or a husband to lecture me on how to
Quite
treat my wife.
happily.
I've left her a few quid for a takeaway.
What's our takeaway
gone
would
up.
you?
It's
What do you
gone up.
have? Chinese or Indian? What does she like?
Oh, she can get what she likes. I mean, I don't care. I mean,
Oh, I don't care. I don't care. I think we just heard there, and that just about sums it up.
Oh, yeah. Go on, you pick on that bit.
I don't care.
I didn't care what she gets for a takeaway.
No, your words. I don't care.
Oh, it just sums up the news reading fraternity. They'll take that little snippet, and that'll be in the news later. Moose says, I don't care about my wife. And actually, I said, I don't care what she gets for a takeaway.
Well, Mrs. Moose, if you're listening, we wish you a very happy birthday, and make sure you rifle those pockets and get at least a tenner.
Yeah, and I would lock the door the night, Mrs. Moose, as well. Jenny, thank you. We're going to have a quick break. That was better than Wilder
That was
Fury,
good. I
wasn't it?
enjoyed that.
Lovely.
I did enjoy that.
I'd fancy Jenny, do 'em, I would. 9:53.
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have.